back in China or no?
I don't know. I don't think so. Dude, being a dentist is awesome.
I bet.
Dude, I made like, so I get a percentage of whatever I make. I made $6,000 for the company yesterday, and I get like a third of that, or more like a fourth of that. and I wasn't even tired when I went home. I was like, it was like 4:30. I was like, oh man, I got to make dinner and like watch 6 hours of Parks and Rec. And I went to bed early. I woke up at 6 today, and then I went and slept in, and I slept until 8. I was like, oh, I'm so well refreshed. I got all this sleep. And I get to wear nice, comfortable clothing and nice shoes and in an air-conditioned place. Being a dentist is awesome.
Do you, so what'd you do? Did you do, like, root canals?
I did someone's front 4 teeth. So, like, their front 4, like, they were all jacked up and cracked. And so I cut them down for crowns, and that took me about an hour. And that was a $3,000 case.
Wow. For 4 teeth?
For 4 teeth in the front. And then someone came in with a broken molar, and I was like, so what do you think about tooth replacement? And they're like, well, I don't know. And I was like, well, you know, I gave them their options, and then she was like, well, I want a bridge. And so I pulled her tooth and put her bridge in. That's a $3,000 treatment.
Oh, my God.
So in 2 patients, I made $6,000. Ridiculous.
Who's not talking loud enough, me or Gus? Because if it's me, I'm moving on purpose. Otherwise, you'll hear me breathing, like that, pretty much. This hand warmer? Oh yeah, there's only. Oh no.
They're going for it.
This is it. I don't even see JPEG. JPEG's off to the side.
All right, blue team I feel is going to do a little bit better this time because they can combo. Look like
no,
they're getting a wombo
it
combo.
It's a computer.
Oh, I was going to say, looks like they got a wombo combo going.
Like, oh my God, JPEG.
Fool you.
JPEG, speak to me. So, when you give them their options, do you hope they take the more expensive one? Like, please God, take the.
I tell them, you know, I give them all the options.
Okay, I was gonna say you leave out the cheap.
But I do make some options sound better than others.
Oh yeah, you can go with a bridge.
You can go with the Cadillac of dental restorations, or you can go with the Pinto.
What's the Pinto? Just have the tooth pulled and no tooth?
Yeah.
No. What's that, like $100?
I don't know. Vegas Melee is my jam. Echo, oh, what up, Echo? How's it going?
Should you be Echo CA now?
Nope.
In California, right?
Can't change it once you start.
Sure you can.
Okay, here we go. Looks like they're going. All right, so I think this will be a little bit faster paced match. A little bit more wombo combos going. Just, you know. Ooh, fully charged. There we go. You got to really, you had them both off stage. You got to capitalize a little bit better than they did right there.
You know, I read a thing. I don't know. Do you subscribe to Tra's tips?
Yeah.
Tra said rather than just shield grab, because I guess that's the easy thing to do, is to try to pressure the shield more and get them to react, and then, you know, react to how they react rather than just grab the shield. So I feel like in some cases, though, shield grabbing is just the best thing to do. Like, Sheik probably could have hit the Falco off the stage and killed him back when they were over on the right side, but instead, you know, got pressured out and Falco hit him away. So.
Ooh, nice needles if you can get. Ooh, Fox with the flutter hush. At least we got the kill.
Yeah, he went for it. Any kill is worth it. And they got the stocks to mess around with it. So yeah. I mean, as long as Fox plays safe.
I don't know. They're down by 2 right now. You know what I was looking at recently is the invincible get-ups. Like, a lot of characters can, like, especially these faster, higher characters, so strong. Just like resetting your invincibility, especially with Sheik and Captain Falcon. Fox can do it. Falco has a couple of frames of invincibility of an invincible waveland.
You talking about from getting off the ledge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. An opportunity again. Nice smack right there. Ooh, no capitalize. Fox is struggling. Okay, Fox needs to stay alive here. Can't dine early. And especially he gave that stock at 0% with the flutter hush. Oh no, team kill. Still very doable by the blue team. They really need to get some quick kills though right here. Here's an opportunity, gets one hit. Oh, misses the slap. Ooh, shine spike. They've been able to keep this Falco off stage for a little bit of time now. Oh, wow. Oh, nice tech. Wow. Was that a tech off the shine?
Yeah,
what was that?
Uh-huh.
That was amazing.
Yeah, he would have died, but he shined him into the stage and he teched it. The Falco was holding on.
Oh, there we go.
That's it. Oh.
That was an amazing, and we see a little bit more of the teamwork out of Saiko and SwordSaint. They've been teaming together for several months now.
Probably years.
I don't see so many, like, there used to be more emphasis on teams, like back in the day.
Everybody loved teams.
Yeah.
Now people just show up just to play singles.
Yeah. I don't know if it, yeah.
It's a lot more emphasis on the PR. Back when we didn't have a PR,
yeah,
everybody wanted to play teams because it was just more games to play.
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, oh, I hate teams, I suck at teams, so they don't even try.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it'd be good just for them to fill the pot and just gain some experience because I mean, not everybody wins. You see us.
Yeah.
We suck. We still play because
we got fourth. We got fourth. Found it. But you know, it's very discouraging when the top 6 players in Vegas team together. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like, how much experience are you going to get getting like mollywopped? And we don't really play teams and friendlies either.
Well, even in casuals, nobody plays teams here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody's playing singles. Like, just, you know, play some teams. Like, even in Smash Fest, I mean, we go to Leo's, we play teams because that's what we do. I don't know about other Smash Fest, but I mean, even when I come here on like Wednesdays or you know, some blood sports, somebody's playing teams and casuals. So I feel like if they played a little bit, they might say, okay, you know what, this is a lot of fun, and you know, there's more than one way to play it, and they can say, okay, well, you know.
Maybe if we did a special tournament where like a top 10 player can't team with another top 10 player, then we'd have a lot more teams. Maybe something like along those lines.
Could be. I don't think, like I said, I think the case is that people just don't play teams just on their own, and the only incentive would be like, I don't know, maybe have a teams night where you can't play singles at a friendly. I mean, you know, like a friendly night. Just like only teams, and then people would play.
I think a lot of it has to do with a lot less emphasis on crews as well, because now everyone's their own individual person and identity.
Right.
Back in the day when we had SM, Team 3, MK, FA, like you not only did you want to win singles for yourself and your team, but you wanted to win teams for your team too.
Right. Yeah, there's no crews. No more crews, no more teams. Everybody's a free agent.
Everyone's a free agent. Yeah, and they kind of evolved from like the hyper good players, like where one really good player could just decimate a crew. Before, like it was more even amongst everyone. Even if you just like 2 or 3 stocks, I mean that was good enough. But now there's the hyper good players that can carry a whole team. So that's kind of why the evolution of crews disappeared. Just some players are just too good for crews. MK ain't scared though. MK will play anybody. Captain Falcon. I don't know. Captain Falcon's such an interesting character because the entire like bottom right and bottom left corners of Final Destination are still fair game for him because he can recover from so far away. He's like very unique in that. Like not even Peach, who can float forever. Like this part of the stage is off limits for her. Like Captain Falcon can go down there with a flip, jumping flip, and then like still up B and recover. Let's see if they make it a 2v1 situation. Wombo combo.
That ain't Falco. Happy
Poor SwordSaint. Poor SwordSaint.
I would have liked to see a 1v1.
1v1? Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Because he had the 2 stocks.
Yeah.
And then if he died, then Falcon could steal the stock at the last second.
Yeah.
Like, okay, my turn. You had your chance.
We even had a few players back in the day who specialized in team, like Tudor,
Yeah, Tudor was
Kalichi.
uh-huh.
Like they just liked teams more.
Add in.
Add in, yeah. Boom, headshot. Cesar, Cesar, the Mexican trio, Saul.
Uh-huh.
What was that one guy who was like 1/16th Irish or whatever? So the tall white guy.
In SM?
Yeah.
You talking about like Andrew?
But was it
Or
Andrew? I
brother?
can't really
Did
remember.
you play Marth?
I can't. I think so.
Maybe. I can't really remember the full roster of SM right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was the Chavez brothers, the Kings,
Yeah.
CJ, and what was the Ice Climbers? His little brother,
Sean.
That's like 8. There was like 14 members at
No,
one.
there was a whole lot of them. I don't know if you remember the debacle that happened when we started Brawl Cruise. So like half of SM dropped out because they didn't like Brawl.
Yeah.
So then we started the Brawl crew.
Yeah, free for all, like season.
Yeah, the season. So I said, okay, we need a roster. I want to know who's on your team. You have as many people. I just need to know who's on your team. So Kyle gave me like 5 or 6 team members, and then when they went to go play their first match, they had totally different people. So like not even the same people that he gave me. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. I forget who they had to play first, like FA, and I asked, how'd it go? And then Sword or whoever told me, oh yeah, there were people I've never seen in tournaments before. They were playing like some big guy. He was talking about Simon. He was like some big guy that played Marth or whatever. I was like, who the hell did you bring to the crew battle? He was like, oh, that was Simon and so. I'm like, dude, those aren't the people you told me to play. And so I had to DQ him.
That's so funny.
That was in the SK92 shady days.
Station 3, 0 versus Ichiban.
The biggest match history right now during teams.
Did you ever hear about Kyle screwing over Falcomist?
No.
Okay, so it's a pre-Evo tournament I had at Play and Trade.
This was like
Before,
2007?
Something like that. 2007. And so, we had the tables all set up. We had all the melee stations, and then Hugs and DSF and all them people came for the tournament.
Yeah.
Well, we had, pools, double elimination pools for singles. And Kyle would go up to the out-of-state players and play them like they were friendlies and beat them because they didn't know that they were playing actual matches. Like, they were just fucking around. So Falcomus came to me and was like, wait a minute, I didn't get eliminated. Last time I played Kyle, I thought it was a casual because he said, you want a friendly? So Kyle took the wins off the friendly, and Falcomus got eliminated, and it was too late in the bracket that he's like, yeah, I haven't played my second match yet. I'm like, oh my god. So Falcomus, I think he hates me to this day for that, because I was pretty much like, okay. Like, I was thinking over, he's like, you know what, forget it. I'm like, oh. So I think he thinks that I wasn't going to do anything for him, but I don't know. Hopefully Kyle doesn't act like that still, but I mean, that was really funny and really
That
shady.
is so shiesty. Oh, looks like blue team got one.
Oh!
Maybe not. Maybe.
Grab
So
him. There you go. There it is. Is that it?
should be.
No.
Oh, I
no,
thought you meant
it's- yeah.
in the match. It's 2-1. So, known fact: if you're a space animal and the fox dash attacks you, below 100%, you can crouch cancel it and shine him every time. So fox dash attacks, they're not that good, and they're very kind of reactable. So just double stick down and crouch cancel. If you're a peach, I think it goes up to like 50 or 60 where you don't get popped up. You can just down smash. So if you see a fox like dash attacking a lot, you really just punish that with a shine. Okay, kind of just a mismatch. Everyone just going for it right in the middle of the stage right now.
Going ham. Like, oh. I guess that's a strategy they've been working on.
It looks like it too. Like any opportunity that looks like he might get edge hog, he runs over and shines, and then gets that cut. But it seemed to have cost him that match. That stock right there. Because he after he got, you know, the Sheik died, he was already cornered by himself.
Yeah, and then he lost the stock.
An opportunity for double edge guard. With one down smash, gets 2 characters.
Nice.
That move's broken. Oh, nice meteor cancel by the Fox right there. It's one of those situations you don't hope you're in. Like one person holding the edge and the other one's just charging a smash, and you're like, oh, I'm screwed either way. That was an interesting choice by Fox right there. And Falco was coming up, and he decided to up tilt him and then hit him forward. And Falco just DI'd into the middle stage instead of him doing like a back air and just knocking him off stage. So Falco's still alive because he chose to up tilt instead of like a back air.
I really do like being in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, it's very, you know, best part of that's the best position you can be almost.
Well, not all together. I mean, you know, I feel like there still needs to be some separation, at least, you know, temporarily. It seems like as soon as they all get in the middle, they're all just hitting each other, and you know.
An opportunity right here. Okay, red team with a small lead. Falco just trying to bear his way out of the corner. It's kind of interesting to think about like the characters and how they change when they're in teams as opposed to when they're singles. Right. So like Sheik can usually in a 1v1 situation get really long strings, tech chase or combo from forward tilt or down tilt or something along those lines and just kind of knock you off stage. I feel like in teams she has to go to more of like, like a character that kind of has to just kind of pick and choose her one. I mean, it's true of all characters that, you know, usually get long strings.
Wow.
Ooh, Gimp. There's an opportunity right here. If you can get the Falco off. He's going for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, reverse up tilt back air. Ooh, an opportunity. Oh, where was he going? I don't know what happened there. All right. Now it's winners, or